Hey, so it's the 26th of August 2020. I need to keep my voice down because there are other people sleeping. It's almost 5 in the morning now. I don't know why I'm doing this now, but for some reason I'm awake, so I'm doing it now. So I'm thinking something, and it's a bit sad, I suppose. But it's not very sad. It's just realistic. And what I'm realizing is that I don't have friends anymore. And it's really weird, and it's a bit of a shock, really. But I'm thinking it's just the way it is. Um, Life has gone this way, and there's not a lot I can do about it, really. I think that before I just assumed life was easy and straightforward, and I definitely didn't feel alone in the world or whatever. But I have realized now that I'm simply not in contact with people, and I just don't understand why that's the case. I mean, I've lost my memory, so I don't actually remember my friends properly, but I still know what they look like. But all the details are gone, and it's just weird. But while it's empty and quiet, I don't feel terrible. I just feel realistic and sort of shrug my shoulders and go, well, that's the way it is. And I know I have to find a way forward with new people somehow. And I'm finding that I am having some online contact with people who have shown an interest and shown concern, and they're good people. I'm just so surprised that this is the situation, that online strangers are around, but the people I thought were my friends are not around. And it's just so weird. And it's a real shame. It's very sad. It's just, I'm so glad that I don't feel terrible. I'm just accepting how it is. And, but I do know I have to find a plan forward somehow. Because, I am sociable. So I do want to be chatting with people. But, I am finding that strangers are more available than anyone I used to know. And it's really weird. It makes me wonder what the hell I've been doing in my life. What did I do wrong to be cut off like this? It's just so weird. But as I say, I'll just accept the way it is. I am surprised and I'm disappointed, obviously. But with no memory, I'm kind of cut off regardless. Even if my friends were there, I wouldn't know them, so I'd still be in the same situation, I suppose. But yeah, life is just strange, and I have to make it work somehow. But as I say, online people have been available and they've been concerned, and I'm very surprised by that. So I've got some work to do to meet new people, it seems, and make that work somehow. But and then of course there's the whole family side. I've got 2 kids that I don't even know. It's stunning. So making life work is a real mystery at the moment. And I've been praying that my memory would come back. But I don't think there's been much improvement. I think my short-term memory might be getting a bit better. But there's nothing in the long-term memory at all. So, as I say, I'm sad about the situation, but I'm not miserable. I'm so glad that I don't feel miserable. I'm more accepting of the situation and thinking of how I survive it and how I move forward. I'm not totally down. And I'm so glad about that, obviously. But life is a real mystery at the moment. And I know I have to find a way to make it work. But how I do that is difficult. I mean, the family side is very strange, and the friend side is completely strange as well. It's just me against the world, and that's just crazy.